Good evening, everybody. Mika and I are going to do our New Year's Eve camp, and I think this is going to be, if I can do it and not mess it up, the first video I put out in Adventures with Jeff and Mika. I'll bring you back when I get my new stove into the tent. Good evening, everybody. Mika and I are in the tent. I have for tonight is a Pomoly Chalet Pro. We have the fire going. It's looking pretty cool. There's Mika right there. And I am new to this, so it's going to be interesting setting the videos up, which my youngest will be teaching me on Thursday. She has finally relented. So I hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll be back when I'm cooking some dinner. Got me a nice ribeye steak and some mushrooms and onions for tonight. You can see how much headroom there is in this tent. I'm sitting in a chair up off the ground, everything else, and nice and relaxed. Time to take my shoes off. It's very toasty. I have all the doors open in the tent because it is so warm. I have both the front and back doors open because, man, this little stove kicks out a lot of heat. It's the first time camping with a stove in a hot tent. I'm enjoying it so immensely. Going up a little bit more. So it is really... And oh yeah, in case you can hear it in the background, they got the yahoos out firing their guns. Not even midnight yet. But it's going to go on a lot. And of course, crazy Mika is sitting there trying to bury her food. I don't know why she does that sometimes. No one else is going to take it, but she's done it her whole life. So, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That fire is just roaring away. Try to turn it down a little bit some more. Look at that pipe glow. See, she's still trying to bury some food, even though I make her keep it in her bowl. Yes, I'm talking about you, you silly girl. But she is enjoying the fire. It is so warm in here. I don't know how I'm going to keep the temperature down. I've got the air intake closed, and it's only one of those, they call them echo logs, is in there. But they're supposed to burn for 3 hours, maybe even longer with the dampers down. So we shall see. But I am loving it, and I hope everybody is having a great evening and is enjoying their New Year's Eve celebrations. The fire is so relaxing. Mika's still being weird, but that's okay. I think she has a piece of steak that she's trying to bury in the corner. Either that or she's just trying to rub her nose. Because she's a wackadoo dog. Yes, I'm talking about you. Wackadoo dog. Wackadoo. Well, the weather app says it's it's 33 degrees out, which I guess is about a half a degree Celsius. I'm in my shirt sleeves, going for a walk, trying to cool down. Come back, it's still really warm in the tent. This is a very nice evening. I don't know if you can hear it, but we have some coyotes howling away. It is so cool. Oh, I'm tired. What another day. Good night, everybody. Sorry my mouth is dry. Just put another log on the fire. Mika and I are ready to go to bed. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh God, that fire is so warm. I will see you in the morning. Have a great night and Happy New Year. Good morning, everybody. It looks like we've got a little bit of snow on the bottom part of the tent. I think mostly because the tent was so warm last night. But yeah, the woodland's nice. Got the wind shifted. It was coming from the north and now it's coming from the southwest. So we got a little bit chilly. Had to close up the doors in the side of the tent. So I'm gonna make me some coffee now. Talk to you later. Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning to you. I'm in here making some coffee. Mika's been fed and watered and everything else. You can see there's plenty of headroom in the Chalet 70 Pro by Pomoly. The stove kept me warm all night long. Those Echo logs are a pretty good purchase. They don't last the 3 hours that they say. It's about every 2.5 hours I had to put another log on the fire, but that was fine. When they get down kind of low, they don't really put off that much heat. I was in my normal sleeping bag, and I did have a wool blanket by Arcturus Gear that I had just got, and that kept me so warm last night also. When the winds shifted from where they were coming from, it was sucking the warm air right out of the tent. So I did have to batten down a little bit and close the doors just to retain some heat. Well, I closed them halfway just to make sure that we had plenty of ventilation. And of course the side vents were all the way open. Mika's sitting there looking out the side vent. It's kind of funny. There must be something running around, a squirrel or a bird or something. But yeah, this is great, and it opens up a whole new area for me to camp. Okay, got on the stove. I was just outside. Like I said, this is one of my friend's properties. It's got woodlands on the back of it and everything, and I'm right at the edge of the woodland. I'm only about 50 yards from some facilities, so that's kind of cool. Just in case things went bad last night, I didn't want to, be really stuck. I wouldn't have been stuck. I'd have been warm just with the sleeping bag and everything else like that. But wanted to have a good night, and I did. So let me get this going here. Like I said, the coffee water should be about ready, and I'm gonna enjoy me a cup of coffee in front of a fire. Mika's having so much fun. She's laying here watching out the side vent window. There's something crawling around. She's been watching it for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. It's snowing again, and we're just in here relaxing. I don't know if you can hear it because I'm just using the phone mic, but the snow's hitting the tent and making that sound. So made me some nice ham, cheese, and eggs with some naan bread for breakfast. It's going to be good. Mika already had her breakfast. Hey everybody, we're getting all packed up now. The snow has really started to come down. I hope you had a wonderful evening, and I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope I learned how to do these videos properly. So yeah, my nose is starting to run because it's a little on the cold side. It was wonderful camping with that wood stove. I do have to learn how to use it a little bit better, I think, but that is okay. It kept me warm throughout the night. And cooking on the wood stove, that's a little bit different also. Did a good job of it. It's a little bit different. Oop, my finger's getting in the way. So, okay. Have a great day, and hopefully this will be posted on Friday. Talk to you guys later. Bye.